alive. So if you guys want to go and oh well, don't get killed then is crazy. Captain Crunch. Yeah. Oh. Holy crap, they spawn bombers high, don't they? Oh, that's a brigand. That's not even really a... Is it a legitimate bomber? I mean, I don't know. Give the snail your house next is crazy. Wow, bro said wrong stream and left. That's hurtful. I hear the snail needs another basement guy. Guys, am I wrong for that? Probably, but it's still funny. Alright, if this guy doesn't kill him, I will. Where'd Gonzo go? Dude, I don't do animations. Those few things that you might have seen in a short are simple AI things that I conjured up off of an app. I don't touch animation at all. You got the wrong place. I don't like the fact that the B-17 is taking this long for me to track down and kill when I have two planes that can easily kill me behind me. One of which are getting dangerously close. Guess I better start spraying. Hoping that they would fly into that, which was an impossible feat. Yeah, I figured that would happen. But hey, I got a kill, so I don't really care. Who was it that killed me? It wasn't him, that's all that matters to me. The D30 seems like a really good version of the P51, like everybody I see using it. It's nice though that they are using different things. And the pain continues somehow. Reserve. Interceptors, please. There we go. F-82 is like one of those planes that they threw together. Hello, Bob. Bob the Builder. Hello. It's a plane to fly with the homie. If you mean it's a pain to fly with the homies, you'd be completely correct. I had to ride behind two of my friends who've been close friends with me today for so long, and he was in a Ford Thunderbird. He was driving at 40 miles an hour, and because of the fact I didn't know where we were going, I had to stay behind him. Hello, Chris. How are you? Wait, why did you change your plane? Nah. Do you have treats for me, Chris? Is that what you... oh, excuse me. I'm kidding. Everybody, I used to joke around a lot, and, I would tell the guys that the only way I'd calm down is if they gave me steak, because of the, because of the wolf profile picture that I use for Bounty or anything. That was quite literally the only reason, whatever. And what was that, Billy Bob? Is your sister finally getting a life and moving out and stop being a furry? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. Please say yes. Please say yes. That would be a dream come true. I wish is crazy, Billy Bob. The bad thing, these things are not good interceptors, except for bombers. So it's like one of those planes where it's going to be a pain to... Why a P-8? He must have spotted that way before I did. Like, I'm talking way before I did. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my. Sir, here, let me help you. Overkill. Nah. Alright, hold that thought. Oh, he's going down. His wingtip fell off, so we're going to go this way. Dude, we're supposed to work together. You're not supposed to steal every... Dude, we're not gonna get that lucky. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and go faster than him. Because that's gonna be the only way I'm gonna intercept him, is go faster. BF-109 inbound, that's not gonna be good. He's got his plane leveled all the way up, I do believe. Dude, that P-8 is like running for his life right now. Because he's got two of us on him. Oh, and he's about to run into a third guy, too. Dude, he's about to have a bad day. Well, the G-55 is, at least. If they shoot him down, I'm going to be awful upset. Nope, they missed. Alright, go up. It's a laser! I don't know what I just took, but it seemed important. Sir, that's very unrude. No, die, 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 die. I want to kill him. Let me kill him. I need to kill. I'll take it. I don't know about the custom, but I'm getting out of here. Yeah, he did, but not intentionally. Yeah, he said no. I don't on that one. I don't blame him. He ducked out of that. Hello. Hidalgo. Yeah, that's actually a really good movie. I like Hidalgo. Had to drain some speed somewhere. The fact that this plane's, oh, you mean the guy that joined my server illegally? Yeah, I'm sorry, but just for that, you're not getting in the server. You can't go through the proper channels. You don't get in there at all. That's how this game works. See, when you go through the improper channels, or when you go through the proper channels, I normally make it about a day. Dude, there's no way that you got into my my server without knowing already that you were breaking some sort of rule. Hey, look, I made it. What is the improper channels? The improper channels would be either using somebody else who somehow has the ability to send him an invite, or somehow saying, which I know this is bullcrap, that he got it off of one of my old live streams. Yes, I know there are links in old live streams, but yeah, matter of fact, Haldoggo, you can tell me right now who it is that invited you, and I will make sure that they also have the same punishment as you do. Well, I'll tell you what, since you're not actually like hating on me and all that, I'll tell you this. Since you went through the improper channels and you did not seem to know, I'll cut your time that you have to wait down to what I would normally make it to 2 weeks. I'll cut it down to 10 days if you tell me who it was that invited you. That's all you got to do is tell us who invited you so we can figure it out. Because everybody has a certain role. Old live stream. Do you see that's bullshit? Because those invites only last a certain amount of time. No. I'm my biggest hater. But there's no way that you use an old link because those links only last a certain amount of time. I've sent them in a Discord. I've sent them in Discord before, and they only last a certain amount of time, and then you have to send another one. Links for Discord don't last long. I would ask for the link, but it's never worked. Exactly. Matter of fact, You know what, Chris? Just calm down, alright? Hidalgo, this is what I'll do. I don't know if what you're saying is true or not, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have one of my people who do not have my Discord, I'm going to ask them to go to one of my old live streams. It's not really drama, we're just trying to figure something out. Trust me, drama has happened before, and this is not drama. Whoever does not have, go to some of my older live streams where you guys know I put this, put the stream or the thing, and go see if you can click on it to get into my server. And if it's still active, then I cannot blame Hidalgo for this because I didn't know it was still active. So we're going to have to go in there and fix it. Can you tell us what stream it was, Hidalgo, that you got it from? Because I know there's a few older streams that I put the link in the chat, and then I found out people were using it. I know it hasn't been anything recent, probably not in the last few months. So go back a few months, it doesn't work. Okay, so Billy Bob's checking one, and he says it doesn't work. Chris, let me know when you find one that has the old link. Yeah, those links aren't designed to last long, and I didn't change it to where it'll last any longer. So you want to start telling the truth? Or you can not tell the truth and you can wait 2 weeks before you can get in. Well, it would have to be to someone that doesn't have my server already, because it won't work for them. So anyone who doesn't have the server, just send him your information and figure out if this link is... You know what, Hidalgo, I'm not in the mood for this crowd. I really don't care. You didn't really put up much of a fuss. You didn't message me and cuss me out because of the fact that, so here's what I'll do. Since I don't know, and I really don't care, because, you know, I'll deal with these problems as they come around. I don't know how you got into my server without me knowing about it. I don't really care. I banned you. Well, no, I kicked you, so you're not banned. I didn't ban you just in case you wanted to join back. So, here's what I'll do. Since I don't know, and I really don't care, and you didn't make a big fuss about it, you didn't come at me, hating on me or whatever, and you came into my stream trying to resolve the issue, here's what I'll do. I'm trying to deal with something. Shut up. I will allow you the same thing as everyone else. You have to wait an entire week. You have to participate in the streams. You have to talk. You have to watch an entire week. And then you get access to the Discord server. That way I can judge the kind of person you are and figure out whether or not I want you in my Discord server or not. Most of the people that have gotten into it, they haven't caused many problems. I haven't really had to boost how many mods I've had because of it. And ever since I've started doing this, everything has been a lot more chill in my Discord server. And this goes for everybody. This isn't something that I play favorites with and I allow one person in sooner than the other one. So today is Sunday. Alright? If you watch every day this week, I will allow you in next Sunday. That doesn't seem too hard, does it? And that goes for everybody. You, me, hi, or whatever the flip that name is. That goes for everybody. I started, and I feel like I kind of owe my audience, since there's 9 of you watching, I owe you all an explanation as to why I started doing that. Well, a while ago, a group of people were in my my Discord. Well, one day, they decided to start some crap. And then they left, and, you know, they started faking being one of the one separate single person, and so I got very, very, very upset about it. It started pissing me off. I let my mods deal with it. I did not deal with it myself because I did not want to seem like I was being a dictator or anything like that. I wasn't being a prick about it. You know, it was just. I ended up having to make rules about impersonating other people. We'll put it that way. And what ended up happening is they left willingly. They didn't, you know, they didn't come to me. They didn't start harassing me or anything. One of my moderators decided to go into their server and called them the N-word, hard R, several times. When I found this out, I was very hurt. I was very upset, because it was one of the people that I thought I could trust. And they came to me, and they demanded for me to fix it. Well, I removed his moderation position. That wasn't enough for them. They continued to harass me about it. So, eventually, this person left on their own. They did not, you know, expect me to really do anything or whatever. They eventually left on their own. Dude, there is no way I just missed every single shot on a freaking bomber. I want to touch that bomber. That bomber's going to get touched. That sounds so weird when I say it out loud. I'm aware that bomber has 20 mils, but so does the Yak 9 that's coming at my face. That seems important. It's fine. I'm faster than him, I think. Okay, well, let's test that theory. Well, it is Germany's basic last chance to do anything. Alright, plane, come on, come on. Let's see if Yacky Boy... Yeah, I figured you'd pull out of that, you chicken. I figured he'd pull out of that because he was too chicken to actually try and come down here like this. But he is sticking to me, I'll give him that. I'm still gonna make it hard on him. Yak 3, I need your help, please. Yak 3, please. Thank you. Alright, I gotta get out of here because I have been lit up to a point to where I'm going to start overheating and probably dying a lot. Nope, never mind. I don't get to leave. Apparently. Hold on. I can put this out, I think. Come on, cut the engines off. Come on. Come on. Seal, darn it. Alright, I gotta land. Nope, I don't get to land. No, it's out, it's out, it's out. Put the landing gear up. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes! No! That's a DO335. There is no winning. Oh my lord, this plane just wants to die so bad, but she's refusing to, and that's what makes her so special. Yeah, but the issue is one's leaking water, the other one's leaking both things, and they're both empty. So I'll have one or not even a whole engine here in a second. Did I mention that the plane's flying sideways? And that it's going to take me a while to get back to the airfield? And I can't climb very well? Yeah, it's hurt. She's hurt. But she's like refusing to die, I'll tell you that. I'm watching this plane struggle more than any other plane I've ever seen. But she is like limping herself home. It would not surprise me if we lose one of these engines here in a second. I have lost all ability to do anything with this plane at this point. I hope that the gentleman understands that I'm not trying to be a prick or anything. I'm just trying to keep my server from going into the same incident that happened before. I don't want that to happen a second time. I don't want to have to ban people. Also, I am losing engine power now, so I get to push. No, I'm just bleeding speed like that. Oh, dear God. I might be able to roll her, if I'm being honest. I'm going slow enough. If I deploy the landing gear, I'll be okay. As long as I make it... No, I have to land, because... No, I know I can, but like I'm saying I want to try and skid the thing close enough to the runway that I can actually make it. Oh, well, I'm also going down. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Land it. If I wouldn't have hit that freaking mountain, if they didn't have it to where your propeller, when it touches anything, it detonates, I would have made that and I would have been fine. Now he gets a free kill because the fact that the game is so rigged to give people kills even when you can freaking land an aircraft. That airplane should have been fine. Fucking Gaijin and their bullshit. I'm sick of their fucking shit. I swear if I could find a better game, I would. I really would. Does anyone want to join me? Nope, too late. It would be nice if I could get into matches with bombers, because then I could actually intercept like I'm built to do. I don't know why I have to keep telling people I don't join squads. I've never joined squads. Also, what's the difference? Dude, I'm pretty sure that I already have you added as a friend, so you don't need to do that. What's the difference between the JU-188 and the JU-288? I know the JU-288 because I think that's the one I have as the premium. But the 188 I'm just curious about. Let's be honest, half the German planes after a certain BR go funny. I'm glad you're here, Haldalgo, because I want to tell you, I don't want you to think that I'm being an ass or anything. So since we don't really know and I really don't care, you get the same treatment as everybody else. You have to just wait a week and just participate in streams for a week, just talk a little bit, and you can get the server access. I don't care. And if that link still works, just use that in a week, I guess, if you watch and talk in the chat. I always chill. I'm too at this point in the day, if I'm being honest, Haldalgo, I'm so freaking tired that either I get angry really fast. You can ask, well, you could if he was in the chat. You can ask M22. I either get pissed off really quickly, or I'm just too tired to care. Because for some reason I have my alarm set for 8 o'clock, and every freaking day I get up a little bit after 6. I can go to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm up at 6 o'clock. I have no idea why. Nuh-uh, he's mine.
Somebody cover me. Yes.
Hey, what do you guys think he would do if I took the B-17 anyway? He'd probably shoot me down, right? He'd probably shoot me down. I mean, the BE-6 is such an easier target. You would think he'd go for him first. Yeah, he went for the BE-6. He went for the BE-6. I told you he would. The B-17 is not really scary. It's just the fact of the armament that it carries that makes it scary. Alright, dude. He's mine. Thank you. I told you he'd be pissed. Like, dude, just chill, alright? You took a BE-6. That's an easy kill for you. How did a TU-2 get by us? I'll give that B-17 some credit. He bailed his crew out so that nobody died in that situation, so it's actually an honorable thing for him to do. I'm watching a Tu-2 chase down a Ju-188. I'm a little scared to go after the Tu-2 now. Because if he's that confident in his aircraft to go after another bomber, I think his confidence might get me killed. Because I know what the Tu-2 looks like. It's just that there's different variants of it, and each variant has a different thing for it. And did he actually kill the Ju-188? I bet he did. He did! Dear God! He did. Wow. Yeah, the Tu-2 thinks he's going to get away because he's using these mountains, but the thing is that once I spot him again, he's mine. Unless he spots me first, then I'm screwed, but whatever. Nope, I got him. Oh, he is actually turning towards me. Goodbye. Try again later. Bro just ate the laser. Bro, his biggest mistake was turning towards me. Because like if he would have been like a little bit to the side, I will admit he would have had an easier time killing me. But he hit my tail. And that's the one thing I cannot stand about this particular plane, though. If you hit the tail at all, which it being in the middle like it is, I don't know what is scarier in that plane. All tracers or all stealth? I mean, at least with the all tracers, you know what's happening. Stealth just seems like you're just being way too mean. Like, if I'm being honest, when I start playing other nations and I see this thing, I'm not going anywhere near it. I've played it enough to know that if I can get behind it, I can kill it. If you hit the engines, it's easy to kill. But the thing is the machine guns in the front, you're going to have to space yourself to the side a little bit so that the plane has to turn. And when it turns, that's your best time to get it. Because like when I'm turning like this, you're getting a little bit of my side on. So you can hit the side and actually kill me. So it's like one of those things where you have to like be patient, but patience gets you killed. The one thing I have to say with the F-82, though, it has been a joy to fly. It has been a joy to play. It's a fun aircraft, depending on how I use it. But for close air support, it has been a lot of fun to use for close air support. I will say that. It is a very fun aircraft. It is a very fun aircraft to use for close air support. I don't know. That's up to you. And yeah, excuse me. I also have to go feed my brother, so y'all are gonna have to wait until I get that done. What do you mean when I was in Stormworks? Yeah, I was AFK because the fact my brother had decided that, hey, let me crap in the bed completely. So, yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, I figured they would. It was fine. I didn't care. Like, we were just having fun anyway. Yeah, so for those of you who are wondering, I know a lot of y'all hear me talk about my brother all the time. My brother is like 25, but he functions in the head at a 5-month-old level. Because when he was born, the doctors didn't know what the flip they were doing, and they basically killed him. I'm gonna get bombed. Wait, hold on. That looked like an AI plane, actually, because it didn't show the kill cam. Dude, that was an AI plane. I've never seen them do that before. Oh my. Dude, look at that. That looks awesome. Yeah, I don't think he was able to drop anything. He was way too low. You know, I need to get my bombers out and play them again. That was fun. I always, Did your parents end up suing? No. The doctors didn't know. It was one particular doctor, and my mom didn't find out, basically. Because, you know, you got to think about it. This was my mom's second child. She hadn't had to go through this yet. It was all new to her, so she didn't really know. But I'm telling you now she deals with a lot of stuff. My mom is my hero. I don't care. Well, and that's why a lot of people don't understand why I look up to Judy Hopps so much. Judy Hopps reminds me a lot of my mom when it comes to her personality. Like, not the happy part, but the fact that no matter what, my mom doesn't give up. She doesn't give up trying. And that is my mom, up one side and down the other. She gets on my nerves. She does upset me at times. There has been a stream where I've basically cried my eyes out because of it. But my mom is my hero. When I got ran over by a tractor when I was 9 or 10, when I got put in her, I think she was driving like a Ford Explorer at the time, she drove over the speed limit to get me to the hospital to make sure I was okay. And after I got out of the hospital, she was the one that kept me going. She was the one that would not let me quit doing the therapy and everything to get me walking again. If it was not for my mom, I probably wouldn't be walking. I don't walk straight now, but I walk a lot better than I would have had I quit like I wanted to. And I owe that to my mom. That's why when a lot of people ask me, you know, if you hate what she does to you so much, why don't you just leave her? Because she's done so much for me that it would feel wrong just to walk out and leave her like everybody else has. It'd be crazy to get sniped by an AI right about now. That'd be interesting. That'd be horrible. But yeah, my brother functions on a 5-month-old level, and when it comes to his brain and everything, like, he's fully grown. But here's the thing: he can't stand up on his own. His feet, he hasn't ever stood up on his feet to a point that his feet, if you notice how your feet are, they're kind of flat. Imagine his feet, you know, the outside of part of your foot, it's further down because he's never stood up on it. So his feet are like sideways, basically. Yeah. And, not like his whole foot, just that part, like the bottom part of his foot, because he's never stood on it. It didn't get the chance to form like it needed to so he could walk. So it's just like that. And I have to take care of him. And while I make $726.31 a week, there are times where I wish I could go and get my old job back. But I know that's not possible, because not only have I decided that it would be best if I just did not, because of the fact that I found out some rather wrong information about that company and how they do their employees, and it made me upset to a point that I don't want to work there anymore. Yay! I didn't get the points for it, but yay! But anyway, yeah, I take care of my brother, and it allows me to do this. It allows me to do what you guys are getting to see right now. So for me, It allows me to bring joy to y'all's lives. Not that it actually does. But anyway, I will be back. So, bear with me. Don't leave! Considering the fact that I have to let my brother's food actually warm up and cool, I can do one more match. I just went and put it in the microwave. That's all I had to do. But wait, hold on. I said I was going to invite people. Doofus. Do you like free kills? No. I don't like free kills. I like earning kills. Yeah, Strike Thunder. I gotta ask. Hold on. Let me go to your YouTube right quick. Bro, why are you going Strike Thunder YouTube? Bro made me think he was a famous YouTuber. Bro legit made me think he was some like famous dude, and then he's like just a dude with 21 subscribers. Like Strike Thunder seems a little like, hold on. Dude, I honestly think if you did some if you did some War Thunder content, you'd actually do. Okay, so there is nobody on YouTube named Strike Thunder. I thought there was, but are we ready now? Are you gonna go with us or not? Are you gonna go play with us or not? That sounds so wrong when I say it. Yeah, if I'm being honest with you though, I think you would make a lot more, because like, yeah, Call of Duty's popular, but War Thunder's also popular, and considering you're playing with me, it would be easier for you to, I don't know, say if you're playing on computer, record a match or use the after action recording, whatever, and then say, and tag me in it and be like, playing War Thunder with such and such, and then, you know, just tag it, and then people will see it. Even though I'm not very famous, it would help the algorithm be like, oh, so he plays with people. Let me push that out. Why is there an 8-7 plane? Put it away! Bro got yelled at. Let us go, boys. Hey, you know, hey, do you have that that German twin engine thing? His mic is All right, ready up, boys. Come on. I would like to get this match done before I have to leave and go feed my brother. Come on, let's go. I just heard the freaking microwave go off. You know how I know when I'm being too loud? Just grab an American plane. Oh wait, hold on, I keep forgetting you're the one person that doesn't grind anything other than Germany. Well then go get your best American plane. It won't suffer, I promise. No, it won't. Come on, let's go. Grab your American plane. Grab your American plane. We're going to test this now. You're going to test this right now. Go grab your American plane. America. America. We'll do that when I get back. How about that? You know how I'm being too loud? My dog. So I know I'm being too loud when I look over and my dog's head is up when he's been laying down. And he's just staring at me like I saw that. Whatever, we'll do it when we get back. My dog will look at me like, "Can you just shut up? I'm trying to sleep here." And I'll just be like, "Oopsie." Buddy. Boy, don't make me throw a can at you. Get over here. My dog is looking at me like, "Go ahead, try it." Come here, Booger. I know you love me. Come here, Booger. Yeah. Alright, there we go. America, flip, yeah. Hold on, I am not spawning at the airfield. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to go over here because I know this is where some of the bases spawn at, so I'm going to go on ahead and gain altitude. Please tell me you didn't spawn on the air, you poor soul. My booger butt. My booger butt. I love a booger. Yes, I do. I love a booger. I love a booger. Yeah, I love him. Yes, I do. He's a good boy. Hey, buddy. I love you, buddy. Buddy. Oh, boy, yay. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen you. Buddy! You little brat, why'd you push my cover on the ground? Starts screaming at the little dog. Well, considering 3 years ago my dad died, you tell me how I'm doing. But hey, I got, what is it, 500 and, well, I wish it was 500. 400 some odd people subscribe to me. Wait, hold on, Mr. Snake Gaming, aren't you the same guy that used to have the other YouTube channel called USB Snake? There was a guy, funny thing, there was a guy called USB Snake at one point, and me and him talked for a little bit. He was doing YouTube at this time, I wasn't. And he was like a musician or some crap like that, and well, okay, well, Booger, go away. Go away, Booger. Stop coming back over here! Stop! You're too cute! Just want the pets. The pets. I just want the pets. I just want the loving. Oh my God, buddy got a... Nom 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 nom. Booker, go home, please. I can't play the game. I got 2 dogs demanding loving. I love you. Calm down. I love you. I'm a good boy, yeah. Alright. What? Wait a second, there's a bomber over there. I'm gonna fatten Booger up and eat him later. Booger would probably taste nasty though. Buddy though, crispy legs. Crispy legs is crazy. Wait, what did he say? Yeah, Snake Gaming. We can do that, but I gotta go feed my brother first, so you're gonna have to wait on that. But anyway, going back to the story of, well, actually, if the squad's full, you might not be able to. We'll see. But I knew a dude. His name was USB Snake, and then he changed his name to something else. But the thing is, he cut contact with me once he got famous, and it really helped me. It really honestly made me hate people that do that even more, because it's like before he knew me, like he was nobody, then he knew me, he got a little bit famous, and then it was like he just started, I don't know, he turned into a different person, and I didn't like the person he turned into. Hey, by the way, I'm about to intercept an ME-264. Well, that is if I can get... Okay, I can't get turned in time. This is... I'm going to try. If those 20 mils doesn't kill me... Okay, well, I'm screwed. He's already lit me up. Sir, cease and desist. Take that. That's a flap. He's going to die. I'm going to make sure of it. He shot me. He dies now. That's what you get when you shoot me! I actually killed him. Alright, I'm gonna go to the airfield. Wait, what is behind me? FW-190, please take care of that. Please take care of the FW. Please take care of the 1W. Please, for the love of God, take care of the FW! I'm getting out of here. I'm hurt. My second engine got hit in the oil tank, so I'm gonna return to hangar anyway, or return to the airfield. I'm gonna see how fast this thing can go without having to scream, help, help, everything hurts, help, help. You know, it's bad when you're going 527 and everything, including your seat, is vibrating. I'm at 540. I'm at 541, and she still isn't giving me the warning. This plane is awesome! Woo! Oh. No, you can't turn at that point, no. Mm-mm. That's the one reason I hate jets, is because they can't turn at high speeds. Shut up! I wasn't talking about the frickin' 291. Stop breaking my dreams. Oh, really? Do you want to explode? Of course you do. Anyway, going back to it, the USB Snake guy, he decided to basically cut contact with me once he got a little famous. Like, and the bad thing was, I might have been wrong, and I told you guys this. The guy, actually, I did have a YouTube channel at the time, and it was the same YouTube channel, matter of fact, but I was using my phone to record videos outside. I'm aware I passed the main airfield, but do you see the turn radius and the speed I was at that point? You really want me to hit the airfield at that speed? All you'll see is a big ball of poof. Once I hit about 100, I gotta put those rear wheels down so I can start braking better. You know, these airfields are just long enough that I don't run off the airfield when I use this airfield. I say that as I barely leave the airfield. But anyway, you know, the belly landing thing works, but it also causes you to have to repair faster or longer, so I prefer to land. Thank you. But anyway, so basically he cut contact with me once he got a little bit famous, and he then proceeded to change his name and everything, and I guess he figured I wouldn't find him again. I ended up finding him again later, and he didn't even remember who I was. Like, he did not care at all. Like, and this was one of those kids that's like, even though he was whiter than a sheet of paper, he wanted to act like he was black trash. And I'm sorry, but you're playing a piano and some other musical instruments. You are not black trash. Sit your rear end down and act not only your color, but at your age too, because dude was trying way too hard to act older than what he was. And that's not me trying to be racist, guys. That's just me being real. I cannot stand white people that try to act like black people, and I cannot stand black people that try to act like white people. Because the thing that gets me with black people acting like white people, you claim you hate us so much, and a lot of them do, but yet you want to act like us. You want to be like us. Why? You hate us that much. Why are you concerned with looking and acting like us? That's my question to you. And, you know, Torpedo Jet, you're a black guy, ain't you? Okay, then. Would you respect anybody that was whiter than a sheet of paper trying to act black towards you? My point exactly. Nah, bro, that was so perfectly timed. Bro goes, are you sure though? Now, as a white person, I can say I do not respect anybody who's blacker than night, trying to act, or even brown for that matter, trying to act white. Like, why? Dude, you're like quite literally, and I'm not even trying to be racist or anything, black people are more athletic than white people could ever hope to be. They just have more flexibility, they have more maneuverability, they have better speed. And a lot of people joke around and say, well, that's because the fact they're always running from the cops. It has nothing to do with that. When I hear people say that, it's like, wow, nice racist remark there, bud. But, like, I know a good few black people that are really decent people. Not including Torpedo Jet. He's just trailer trash. Trailer trash is crazy. No, that's what we call white people, is trailer trash. You're walking on a thin line. The blue hairs are waiting. Let the blue hairs come. I'll wash them with bleach. Their hair will be white. Then they'll be Karens. You know what's funny? I've seen actual, like, not even joking, I've seen black people wearing, like, blonde hair and crap, and it's like, yeah, take that crap off. Like, take that crap off, please. It does not look good on you. And the bad thing was, alright, so I'm not even joking with you. I saw black girls in school wearing white hair, right? Not only that, but like, you know, I don't know, it bothers me. And it's not because of the fact I feel like I have to be offended for black people, because black people can stab a white person with no issue. Same thing with a white person stabbing a black person. It happens. But there is, and I will say this, the media is what causes a lot of that crap to happen and ensue too. Because I'm being bait right now, you better kill him. I don't think that's a dog fight. He's chasing me down. Yeah, he is quite literally chasing me down. He looped like he wanted to. Of course he did. Because he wanted you to think he did. I'm going for ground targets. I don't care about him. Bro's gonna outmaneuver me, and I know that, but we're gonna just... I'm bringing him back to you. You better be ready. What's wild? He's got me leaking. I need you to take care of him now. I'm about to have to do the unimaginable. Thank you. What? Did you send me in the Discord or something? Oh crap, where'd that one come from? Alright, well I'm leaking water, so I'm gonna try and limp back to the airfield here. Do not let him kill you. What did you send me? Why do I feel like I have to worry? Well, I can't... My Discord's acting weird. Hold on. Things I want to ride. What in the world? Whoa! I saw that! Whoa! Whoa, it went from like a few planes to you. What the world? No! No! It went things I want to ride, and then it did like a few things, and then it like went you. That was creepy and crazy at the same time. You know, I never thought that somebody that just did Zootopia posts. Hold on. Dude, this guy is glazing this person so hard. So I'm like, so this guy, Nick Wild, he's come into this thing a few times. This guy is glazing so hard. So the guy just reached 1,600 and he posted about it. He goes, "Congratulations, my friend." He goes, "Congratulations, my friend. You truly deserve it. I'm here in Brazil following you on YouTube, and you really deserve all the recognition, especially for your work on Zootopia. You are a true fan of Zootopia, and I'm sure you're going to love the second movie this year. Keep up your amazing work. May God bless you, your plans, your dreams, and may you continue to be this incredible and fantastic person. One day you're going to reach the top. Congratulations, my friend Nick." Bro, stop glazing. Just all I have to say. Bro, the glaze is crazy on that. Like, bro, stop kissing his ass, please. All I said was, all right, so he posted, like, all right, so all I said was, good job, bud. And then he posted a picture of Nick basically putting Judy against a wall and looking at her in a weird way. And I said, good job, bud. Now kindly step away from my dear friend Judy. And that's all I said. Like, it was just meant to be funny, right? And he hearted it, and he read it. I know he did because he hearted it. And it's like, you know, I'm not glazing or anything. You know, congratulations, you've reached a point, you know, and I'm happy for you. I'm not going to glaze you. But it's like, you know, dude, stop glazing so hard. Like, please. And I think the guy that is actually a fan of Judy Hopps, or not Judy Hopps, excuse me. The guy that's actually a fan of Zootopia and everything, fan of more or less Nick Wild is more or less who he's a fan of. Not really Judy Hopps or Zootopia, just Nick Wild. He lives in a different country, and I can tell by some of the responses that he gives me, he doesn't talk like he knows English very well. Like, English is his second language. And so the thing is that, you know, he's talking about that he's a true Zootopia fan. Bro, I've been a fan of Zootopia ever since the movie came out. I've had my opinions that are negative, yes, about Nick Wilde, because of the fact that I don't believe that Nick Wilde deserves all the attention that he gets, because he doesn't. But I'm not going to talk for 30 minutes about it, trust me. But the thing that really gets me is, it's like one of those things that is like, you know, okay, cool, he's a fan. I'm also a fan. What's your point? You know, just because the fact he makes edits on Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps does not mean that he is a true fan or whatever. I've been a fan of the movie for 9 years. I've wanted to see a sequel for 9 years. I'm happy that I'm getting one, but I'm not making edits and YouTube videos on it. I'm just talking about it. Okay, so apparently, according to their fan base, if you don't do all that crap, if you don't collect all the stuff, you're not a true fan. Why is that like what people... why is that what people... How do I put this? Why is that is how people connect the dots on if you're a true fan or not? Okay, I've told people this. I have one thing that has Zootopia merchandise on it. It is a lunchbox that came with a puzzle that says "Suspect Apprehended." It has Judy hugging Nick. That is the only thing of Zootopia that I own. The rest of my room has wolf pictures because I love wolves. All right. And it's insane to me that just because the fact I don't have all the Nick Wilde and the Judy Hopps plushies and all the comic books and stuff, I'm not considered a true fan of Zootopia. And it's like, dude, you don't have to have all the fancy merchandise in order to be a true fan. I'm sorry. That is a misconception that needs to be fixed. My internet just spiked. I'll be lucky if I don't get took down. But yeah, I have honestly been a huge fan of Zootopia ever since the movie came out. And it's like I told you guys earlier, you know, Judy Hopps does remind me a lot of my mom, especially now with everything she's going through and everything. It reminds me a lot of my mom. She does. And I think Judy just has that, for me. A lot of people say, oh, so you glazed Judy Hopps. Not in the way that people think. And I don't glaze Judy anyway. Do I like Judy Hopps' character? Yes, very much. I love her character. Her character is perfectly designed in every way. But it's not because of the fact that... I think that guy just killed that TU. Pretty sure he did. Yep, he's gone. Good job, guys. Anyway, it's not because of the fact that, you know, she's a bunny or she's cute or anything. I love, and I fell in love even when I was a lot younger. 9 years ago, when Zootopia came out, I do believe I was about 11 or 12. I think I was 11 or 12 when it came out, right? When I watched it, I fell in love with Judy. It wasn't because of, you know, how cute she was, how she, you know, did her cute little sassy hip sway or whatever when she said that thing to Nick. It had nothing to do with that. For me, it was her personality. The fact that she was able to just keep going when people told her she should quit. That was what made me love her so much. Alright, so I have to go feed my brother, get him ready for bed. Dude, ZXR, have you not paid attention at all? I've been at Jets for like the past 2 research things. See? Doofus. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, boys. Hey, Kale, you want to know the answer to that question? He doesn't have as many subs as I do. Now, who wanted to join me earlier? Demon Snake. Nice. You know, I'm glad that they upped it to 300 because it does help out a lot. Sorry, Heldago. Pack Attack asked before you did, just a few seconds before. But, we're not doing 12-3. Who's got that crap? Get rid of it. Now. Boy, Strike Thunder, get that crap out of here. We don't want no jets in here. 12-3. What the flip are you bringing this 12-3? Get it out of here! Get out! You know, don't make me start playing the Bomb Bomb Iran song. I will make y'all all suffer. Bomb 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 Iran. Bomb 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 Iran. Bomb 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 Iran. Nah, the F-16 looks so freaking ugly. It's so butt ugly. I don't care what anyone says. It would look better if the intake wasn't underneath the plane. If that wasn't underneath the aircraft, it would look like a really good plane. Like if that intake was not where they sit it at, like if they would have did it like the F-15 or something, it would look like a much better plane. I can't wait to get to 11.7 and 10.7 because I want to get the machine. A VR stream. Well, good luck with that. All right, boys, ready up and we can go. I'm looking at you, Pack Attack. Well, ZXR, there's always making money off of YouTube. Just saying. If I'm being honest, I'll tell you guys when when I started this channel, and I'll tell you guys this in 2 days, because, by the way, on the 30th, I'm doing a Q&A. I'll do one in the morning, hopefully, and one in the afternoon, so please remember that. Don't forget it, because if you do, I will come after you. Anyway, but anyway, no, tomorrow is the, oh. What? Is it really the 29th? Dude, I got my days mixed up. Is tomorrow really the 29th?
I agree.
Dude, I had my days mixed up then. Daggum. I've been in this room too long. But anyway, I guess Get some air. Nah, if I go outside right now, I'm gonna burn up where I live at. The south is very hot. I can't help it. But anyway, I will explain to you guys. Hey, the last person that did that got some very mean words said to him. Shooting him. Shooting him is funny. I said shooting him. Hey, one more freaking time. You won't play this BR. By the way, there's a wyvern that you could go after. A wyvern! Learn to listen! Oh my god! Help! I'm noticing that. They don't like me. And the bad thing is, I don't understand why they don't like me. Like, come on, I'm a chill guy. I like chicken nuggets, too. Not that that has anything to do with the conversation we're having, but, I mean, if anything, it should help. No, I need my chicken nuggets. No, yes. I need my chicken nuggets. Chicken nugget. I could always call it thicky nugget. Thicky nuggets are good, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Strike! There's a freaking yak trying to murder me. It would be great if you helped. I'm having to pull maneuvers and it's not working. Help me! Help me! Help me! I am dying! I'm on fire! I'm dying! Ah! I love it when my teammates fail me miserably. He won't let me chat. Damn it. I was gonna say shooting him, please. No, I want to see him shooting. I'm going to come to somebody's house. I'm going to come to your house. We're going to hang out. I need a beer. Oh wait, I don't drink beer because I'm Christian, but You don't know where I live. Hey Siri! Wait, hold on. I don't have an iPhone. Hey Google! I said, hey Siri. Oh wait, I don't have an iPhone. Hey Google! Alright, so I need somebody to make me leader again so I can annihilate them. Also, Strike Thunder, didn't you say that you were going to get off? Well, hurry up and die so we can be happy. That sounded a lot more wrong than I wanted it to. I'm sorry, that is not how I wanted that to sound. You know, I'll be glad to get the F7F. I think that thing will be fun. And then we get to grind out A2Ds and AD4s or the AT whatever. And then we grind for this hunk of junk, and then we'll have all the bombers, and we'll go for the B-50s. No, hold on, excuse me. We'll go for the either... So, guys, I need to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think I should go for the F-80 first for, you know, historical purposes? Or should I go for the F-84 first? I'm kind of looking at the F-80 because the F-80 will do really good. But anyway, I am going. Hold on. Because F-80, F-84. Anyway, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go eat. So I'm going to shut up and listen. All right. I know that a lot of you, it's late for you, so if you need to leave, this is your time to do so. I'm going to end this stream. When I get back, I'm going to do, if I need to, if I need to, I'm going to do one more match in the F82. Then we're going to do some customs. It's spaghetti with some cinnamon rolls. Shut up. Anyway, if I don't need to level it up, we'll do some customs and you guys can join. But we're not doing anything crazy. We're not doing AA versus tanks. That went horrible last night. We'll just do some like really fun tank customs. So anyway, my dog is quite literally doing the downward dog in my other dog's face, and I'm halfway expecting for him to fart into my other dog's face. Anyway, so that's the plan for when I get back. So I'm going to go eat. I'm going to end the live stream. I hope everybody enjoyed this little bit of a live stream. Again, we are doing another one. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get